What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today, lads, we're gonna be talking about the new card in NBA 2k23 MyTEAM, and it is the first of the 96 overall cards. It's the first of the week of the 96 cards. So, there are going to be today, tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Me 5. Yes. 5 free pink diamonds in NBA 2k23 MyTEAM. And I think that I actually like this as a start. I'm going to explain why. Is Stockton the best player in the world? No, he's not. He's simply put, he's not the best player in the world. But I do think he is an alright start because the fact that we started off with a point guard means we're highly likely to get a point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center. The only negative is, I think you can definitely argue that, like, well, we've gotten, technically, the last 4 days, we got all 4 small forwards. Which, yeah, I kind of do see that. I can see that as kind of a negative. But what I see it as a positive is that any new player in this game can get a full pink diamond. We'll probably be able to get a full pink diamond starting 5 for the rest of this week. And probably a Galaxy Opal. Let's be real, they're probably going to troll us by going and giving us what's his name? They're probably going to go and troll us by... I clicked the wrong button there. Sorry, apologies, lads. Again, I'm working off a laptop for a lot of the next week. I'm home tomorrow. I'm, like, down literally the opposite side of the country today. I'm home tomorrow for a couple of hours. I'll be in Leeds on Wednesday. Then I'm home Thursday. But I'm kind of all over the place. Like, I was obviously in my parents' house now. I'm other side of the country. I'm kind of between everything. So, yeah, that's probably what it is going to be. But, yeah, so let's take a look at the stats. 84 vertical is interesting in terms of rebounding and just... He's not going to dunk, but what Stockton gives you, Stockton's not a terrible player. So you're looking at him and you're like, alright, 94 3-ball. His release is fine. Like, if you ever use this John Stockton at the start of the year, you guys know Stockton's release alright. You know his dribble style's alright. But he's also got really great speed. No rebounding whatsoever. On the defensive end, the guy comes with, like, gold interceptor. He comes with anchor. Does he? Yeah, he comes with gold anchor. He's 6 foot tall. He's still getting drop steps. He's still getting drop steps. He's still getting bashed. He is not the most effective point guard in the world. What he is for is basically... for new players so that they can get their pink diamond. Is Fultz better than him? Yes. Fultz is objectively just in every way better than this card. But you've got Challenger, you got Glove, you got Menace, you got Anchor, you got Clamps, you got Interceptor. You got Clamp Breaker, Dimer, Floor General, Quick First Step. He's got Range Extender, he's got Guard Up, he's got Agent 3. Like, this is as good as you can make a non-dunker in this game. It really is. Like, John Stockton on normal, John Stockton dribble style, which is fine. Kobe Escape, which is good. The Steve Nash Size Up, which is really good. Don't get me wrong, the Steve Nash Size Up is really good. The Kawhi behind the back, I don't know how I feel about it. The normal leaner is really good. Look, this is what I will say about John Stockton. The issue with this card isn't this card. The issue is that there are so many better alternatives. This card is fine. There are just a lot better alternatives. So nobody in their right mind that's playing this game for a while will be using John Stockton. Nobody in their right mind will. What I could actually foresee happening is a Karl Malone coming on Thursday. And then the John Stockton-Karl Malone duo for Season 4. Making them both Galaxy Opals, which would be a very, very good thing to do. Like, that would be a smart thing. Or giving us a freaking Diamond Karl Malone or some sort of Karl Malone in a pack that's affordable. And it's suddenly a duo with Stockton and they both become Opals. But, I know the other John Stockton-Karl Malone already have a duo. But still, with this, I would say that there are better alternatives. But there are so many players in the history of basketball that aren't tall and couldn't dunk. And by putting those guys in the game, they're objectively not going to be that usable. But they still got to be in there. John Stockton's an all-time great. And he's a free card. Like, if he wasn't a free card and he was a pink diamond in packs, people would complain. They have to get guys like this in the game at some stage. Because there are people that just want to play for realism. And this is the best way they could have made a John Stockton card. Would I have rather seen Baron Davis? Yeah, sure. Maybe no, his dribble style is awful. Who would I have rather seen? I mean, hypothetically, would I have rather seen Dyson Daniels, of course. But they have to give Stockton at some stage. He's actually a pretty nice point guard. He can't dunk. A lot of new players are getting their pink diamond, and if you do want, like there's also a lack of budget point guards. There is Markelle Fultz and Markelle Fultz. Like, I think you can make the argument that Stockton's, I know he doesn't dunk as well as him, but you can make the argument in-game with everything included that he's as good as Terry Rozier. I think that's a fair argument to make. He's a different player to Sean Livingston, so there's no point. You can make the argument he's as good as of an overall player because of his defense and his just shooting as Anthony Simons, which are the next cards. I think Fultz is a step above, but I think the rest of the guys, you can definitely make that argument, to be honest. So that's the comments. Everyone's going to play about him being small. Better than Trae. He's way better than Trae Young. No, he's like, there's no question about it. He's better than Trae Young. I just want to make that very clear. He's way better than Trae Young. Just like Chris Paul and Trae Young, not terrible, not great. Okay. Stockton's a sleeper base. Don't judge it. Oh my god, like, people are... Like, there are more... I did not think that the 2KDB comment section would be a section of sanity. Solid at everything but finishing. Good, but he's 6'1", so which is a fair point. He's not going to be great because he's 6'1". This is what Trae Young should have been. Trae Young with better D. Stockton's a sleeper base. Uses Ami yesterday. Thought he limitless range jumper is good. Literally just Chris Paul and Trae Young. He's better than Trae Young. He's Chris Paul. He is the closest thing to Chris Paul Pink Diamond. And I wouldn't be like... And I'm not going to say Chris Paul Pink Diamond is unusable. He's not great. But like total badges, you've got more total badges on Stockton. Stats-wise, CP3 is plus 146. But like, all that's in post moves. All that's in post moves and rebounding for a 6-foot tall point guard. And everything that matters, they're essentially identical. Stockton's a better defender. In terms of badges, CP3, none of those Hall of Fame badges matter. Clamps and anchor braces kind of matters, but you don't get anchor on Chris Paul and you get it on gold with Stockton. Stockton's dribble style and release is better. I don't know what I clicked right there. But you get bully on Chris Paul. Stockton's Chris Paul. That's basically what he is. He is Galaxy Opal Chris Paul. And if you guys are happy with a Galaxy Opal Chris Paul, completely for free. I don't know, again, I don't know how quickly, how easy it is going to be to get this card, but he's going to be completely free. And I'll be getting a game with him. I'll be probably playing offline if I'm being honest, because, well, like playing online, I clicked on the wrong button again. Playing online and with the way the internet is here is tough, but you're still going to be able to see roughly what he's all about. I'll get him today, get a bit of a gameplay out with him, and we'll see. So anyway, yeah, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.